be. I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Welcome back here to the What's Cooking program, the nation's food, wine, travel, and entertainment show. I was talking to Jack Roberts there during that break, and apparently there were some Fisher nut samples set to the station. Did you get any of those, Paul Stern?
I did not happen to get them to them in time.
Jack
but
actually mentioned they were out in the front office where people were able to sample them, and apparently I didn't see them. Did you ever see them out in the front office?
I might have seen them for the split second, but let me tell you, a split second was all that it was, that they were there, and then I imagine that somebody devoured, scarfed
up these things.
I have to launch an investigation.
It's a serious thing. If you bring food into a radio station, like yesterday I brought in this beautiful big pizza from Angelo and Vinci's, and everybody, oh, no, I already ate lunch, and the great Claudia McMahon said nobody wants it because they already had lunch. I said, Claudia, just put it in the conference room for the staff meeting. By the end of the staff meeting, you thought there were a bunch of werewolves that came in. They like ripping hunks of the pizza off, and it was like a two-sided pizza with the artichoke and the chicken on one side and the basil and everything on the other. They ripped off, and so I did not get the Fisher nuts, but I am a big nut, and the reason we're bringing this up is Gigi is with us. Gigi Lubin, she is the Fisher nut spokesperson with Fisher Nuts. And Gigi, welcome to the broadcast. You're joining the nuts at CRN, Mike and Paul.
Hey, we're all nuts. Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
How do you know what kind of nut you are? This is the big question, because everybody likes nuts. How do we know what nut we are?
Well, you know what? There have been plenty of complicated tests that have been developed over the years to crack the code of someone's true personality.
I like the word crack, yes.
Like you crack the nuts, right,
yes,
at the ball game?
Yes.
But Fisher Nuts has made a simple way to find out what kind of nut you are. It's a quiz that's available online. Now, did you guys go take that quiz?
No, not only did we not take the quiz, we didn't taste any of the nuts. We've just been left out in the cold.
Well, I'm going to send you some more nuts.
Thank you, little Mike and Paul. See us outside the window looking in, and everybody's having the big party, and we're locked out.
Well, darn you. You were supposed to be taking that quiz so we could find out what type of nut you were and tell you about your personality traits. But you know what? I kind of suspect that you may be a peanut or a walnut.
Ooh.
Because if you're a peanut, those are dramatic extroverts who crave novelty and thrive as the center of attention. Does that sound like either of you?
I like peanuts, but it's maybe not my favorite. What if you're a walnut? What's that one?
If you're a walnut, you're aggressive, achievement-oriented, and natural leaders. And you know what? You can go to the quiz on Fisher's Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Fisher Nuts brand. And then there's a quiz tab. And then you can go to the quiz and take these 10 questions that help you tell you what your personality is.
What if, come on, a lot of people are a cashew, so what is that?
Well, you know what? I am a cashew. I'm empathetic.
I might enjoy you.
Well-adjusted, and I would make, like, the perfect parent or spouse, and I am, I'm the perfect parent.
Wow.
But
I like, my daughter would beg to differ, so I don't think I'm a cashew.
Then you're probably a walnut or an almond. We can take it right now. I can fill it out for you.
Yeah, let's take the test. Go ahead.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm going to the quiz right here, and I'm going to ask you to...
Get ready, Paul, and to turn this in at the end of class.
Well, it's only going to be one of you guys at a time who can take it. Okay, if you were to walk into a party right now, you would make a grand entrance with flair, see if the host needs help, scan the room to see how everyone is dressed, look for a friendly face, or take charge and be the life of the party.
Probably look for a friendly face.
All righty, so now we're on question 2. At work, I feel vulnerable. Don't criticize me. Happy to be a member of the team. Great, I'm ready to win. There's so much to do, but I can do it, or worried about my coworker.
I think I'm ready to work. I'm ready to get in there and get going. I'm part of the team. I like that.
Okay, so you're part of the team, because that wasn't a specific answer, but I picked the one that was closest to that. Okay, at home, I feel bored with my routine, that everyone depends on me, that I deserve the best, good that everything is clean and in its place, or happy to be with my family.
Oh, probably happy to be with my family.
Okay. Are you enjoying this?
There's nobody here right now. Hello?
I think the dog is there somewhere.
Yeah, the dog is here. I'm happy to be with my dog.
Yeah, let's not take anything away from the dog.
The perfect man or woman for me is someone who values their integrity, is loyal and generous, loves a good party, thinks of others before themselves, or is driven to succeed.
Oh, boy, that's a tough one. He either thinks of others before themselves or loyal and generous. I'm kind of right in the middle there. How about sexually? Is there a question on that? You're going to ask that? That's always good.
No.
What are those large nuts? Do they have any of those?
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
You guys are both large nuts. Okay, I picked one of the two on there.
Okay.
And by the way, you can take this this survey every day, and you can be a different nut every day.
Good. I like that. Okay.
Okay, so the perfect day for me would be to do something new and different, hang out with friends, start my new project, make something special for my friend, or complete one of my goals.
Well, that's another tough one there. Maybe a perfect day would be to complete a goal, possibly. Yeah, that might be good. But being with the friends is also big for me, too. That would be good.
No, I already did complete a goal. You got complete a goal.
Okay.
What I really wanted to say to him and her was, get a life, lead, follow, or get out of the way. Who do you think you are? Get on the team, or just breathe.
Get on the team. Come on. Or lead, follow, or get out of the way. That's another one, too, over there. But let's get on the team. I'll go with that.
Okay. My favorite thing is my BlackBerry, a new challenge, the gift my friend gave me, peace, or my feather boa.
Peace.
Are you sure? Because I'm clicking it.
Yeah, that feather boa looks pretty good to me.
Peace. I like some peace. I like peace.
Okay, peace. My motto is take it easy. There is no time like the present. Keep your eye on the goal, one step at a time, or go for the gusto.
Keep your eye on the goal there. Come on, let's get it done.
Oh, I hear music.
Yeah, can we find out what all this means after the break?
I'm taking a test. I'm really sweating it out.
We got some important stuff to take care of with the Fisher Nut Lady, Gigi Lubin.
We'll be back on CRN. It's What's Cooking.
Listen carefully to this message. If you are about to buy hardwood flooring, you're going to pay too much. Unless, of course, you buy from us. We're lumber liquidators, and no one, including